Beautiful evening. Another end of day review. This is an end of day review, and I am very surprised by EU with its delivery today. I wasn't expecting this much bearish displacement. But if they can do, we're talking about 148 points. That is all. And the corresponding assets, DXY. If DXY is going higher, EU should trend lower, which is good. And I also use pound USD for cracking correlation, or SMT, with the euro USD, pound USD. I use that for SMT, and I also use DXY once in a while. I like DXY because it leads the road for a lot of the assets. So yep, we had an invalidation of this fair value gap, which is cool. And I had this question because if we respect this PDRA, I would want to see a bearish continuation lower. Oh, even though delivery is still bearish, the momentum of displacement to the candle is not. Okay, I think I had this a couple of days ago, so not necessary. This is where I was very, very bullish on DXY. We've been all year long, we've been bearish, very, very bearish, but we had this respect, and this was not traded too. See, price was just shy of this day on Thursday. Why on EU we did trade it into that same level, but I didn't have this as a reference point for anything. But right now that we've invalidated, the inefficiencies, I would want price to trade higher on DXY up to this old high, while on EU I'll look at these old lows as my targets, because price is going to do one or two things. It's going from old highs to old lows, or to balance inefficiencies. So if the inefficiency of the market is invalidated, then you expect it to draw to liquidity swing points. And this week is a busy week. We have FOMC press conference on Wednesday, there's NFP on Friday, so I think it might be ideal for me to just stay out of the market. I took executions today on my funded next phase 2 account. Profit target is 5%, and I'm currently down about 2.1% on my balance on my equity. So I will take it slow. There's no need to rush the accounts, so it's just idea to get it done with. So I take it slow and steady. And on NQ, the indices, previous week you have this fair value gap on ES, and I have this annotation for price to trade into it and for us to see more bullish price action. On NQ we have like a other block creation, confirmation of this down close candle, bullish order block, and that. And the trade I took today was on the 15 minutes. This was the trade I took today, and when market open we gapped up, we gapped higher. So either ways I was looking for, I'm interested in bullish price action irrespective of, you know, we coming into the fair value gap on ES. However, there was none on NQ. So I was looking at this down close candle. You know, we've been coming lower lows, lower highs, and this closure price traded upward. We had this price trading through this place, this high, or the open, yeah, the close of this bullish doji candle, I guess, makes it a change in state of delivery. We have a fair value gap present. I annotated this consecutive up close candle as my breaker block. I want the price to trade into it and continue the bullish run. However, I entered at the 10-15 candle, massive rejection, didn't take me out. My stop loss was at the lows here, wherever it is, because I believe if the price is going to come and take these, the close of the bearish candle, if it's going to take those bodies, definitely it's a go for the week. So it's a way for me to reduce my stop loss. Invalidation level was 40 point stop loss. However, we got invalidated and price didn't do anything afterwards. And one thing I'll take away from today was that irrespective of how the markets played out, I didn't tilt. On other times I would have just tilted, tried to want to long this, or try to want to short it again, long it again, buy, sell. So the moment I got invalidated, I made a post on my Instagram handle. That's Aludok audience. Yeah, I made a post on that about the invalidation. You know, you post your wins, post your losses also. So I made a post about that, and yeah, we got invalidated. So that's it. So back to the daily time frame. Yes, it's looking good. We might give a push into that level just like I'm expecting. We'll come there, we'll wait for reactions. Maybe NQ is going to come and give some move down. Tomorrow there's 10 a.m. news. There's 10 a.m. news tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. EU, it really surprised me a lot. Like I made a trade review early in the morning about, you know, missing out on a trade because I was not even expecting bearish price delivery. I was not, and I had this analogy of the 6-hour time frame run above those highs, close back in the range, next opening, then you have deleted the annotation, then you have this as a continuation execution, all of this as a relevant area you want price to trade into, close down, trace back into it, stop loss above the swing high, easy to R. However, I was not expecting a bearish PA. More reason why I need to be fluid, I need to be fluid in my actions. So tomorrow, going forward, be looking for those lows to be taken. And that'll be for it tonight.